I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on the street boy beats. I'm on it, man. I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped. On the strip.
What up? It's the Rawway Show podcast with Rawway and Paul Clark, and I am your host, Rawway, aka the Big Homie.
And this is Paul Clark, and without us, there is no
Playboy behind the scenes.
Shadow.
What's up, Tech?
What up?
It ain't Tech today.
So how your weekend? Just nice weather.
No. Yeah, I mean, it was a relaxing weekend. I ain't do much. I got to make a couple moves. I got to sleep in. And I had this thing, though, yesterday. I wanted to be outside. I just felt like it needed to be outside, and my car is at the dealership. So, that car that I be driving every day is. And, I couldn't just get the fuck out, so I had to be driven or, jump in the ride. And when we went back in the house, I still wanted to be outside doing some shit. So I was relaxing, but I was antsy. Is that what the word would be? Antsy? Or
Thirsty for attention.
not attention, I just wanted to go outside.
That's what it is. You thirsty right there for attention.
No, I ain't want nobody to be like, hey, Rawway, what's up? I just wanted to go do some shit, see some shit. Just, I don't care if we were down.
When I want to go outside, I just want to be seen.
I just wanted to go see stuff. I feel like after the week, I be outside all week. Going back and forth doing
I'm
shit.
not one of them people. I know people that go out to the airport or, just watch the helicopters take off. They by themselves, and that's just what they do.
I've never done that either.
To get away from people or whatever. I'm not one of them people.
I've never done that.
If I want to get away from people, I go hang around with a different set of people.
Yeah. I just wanted to go outside. It felt like I've been closed in, even though I've been outside all week.
Somebody tried to destroy our cookout at the shop yesterday. We did it twice. We did it Saturday.
I seen that. I wanted to come down there.
And then we did it again. But he was just...
so what happened?
He was just...
What happened? You said you was going to say
he
something.
was ignorant, and it's another word that means... the nigga pissed me off.
Ignorant.
Without knowing. It means without trifling. Trifling and ignorant. That means without knowing.
Fucking say it straight up.
This nigga, first of all, it pissed me off that he came in with an already thawed out box of chicken, you know what I'm saying?
That's a good thing, though, because y'all ain't got to sit and wait.
My thing was, I didn't know where, like, if I go over there and touch something, like, to touch the bag, is this going to be a cold, watery bag? Or is it going to be a warm, watery bag of chicken? You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be the first one. Like, nigga, this is warm! Because now I've touched it. It's now on me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just watching it. And it sits there for 2 hours in the shop, and I'm like, and why is it right here? We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So then he picks it up, and he takes it into the fucking bathroom. I'm like, why? Why? You know what I'm saying? Ew, like, why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? And then he sits it on the floor at the sink, because I'm like this right here. I'm like Mr. Littlefield. I'm looking right there. And then he starts washing it off in the bathroom sink. Okay, I don't even know what he's doing with the chicken. After you wash it off, where you placing it at? I don't know.
That's what I was going to say. No bowl?
We made him put that shit on last. We're not going after that motherfucking shit right there.
Did y'all plan that out?
We planned it out.
So y'all told him what day?
We were doing it, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna bring some chicken. He always keeps saying, I'm gonna bring some chicken.
So he thawed the chicken out at the crib.
I don't know.
In the sink and brought it.
I don't know how he did. That's a mystery. It could have been in the trunk. I don't know what the fuck.
But it's still good chicken if it was unthawed overnight.
Not in the bathroom with the aerosol particles. When you take a shit, little sprinkles that you can't see, you smell that shit. Them is aerosol particles and they're falling down. That's why my rag, my towel, my toothpaste, toothbrush, nothing stays in the fucking bathroom. Nothing.
True.
Goes in my room with me.
And to have your... because if I say I'm bringing some chicken, you would think a motherfucker done got it right at the crib and seasoned it.
But what makes me not shit along with him is that I did warn loved ones, hey, don't fuck with that chicken. Let me tell you right here. I told as many loved ones as I could, but I noticed that I wasn't saying certain shit to certain people because I didn't know these motherfuckers already chewing chicken. So I didn't say nothing.
So
But once it hit that fire, you best believe all the
the thought is there still. I don't care.
Germs.
I don't care. If somebody can wipe their ass
Chicken.
with a piece of steak just because you put it on a barbecue grill, that thought is still in there. I know the fire did to it, but no.
That might. You said wipe that the marinade. You're like, man, what marinade you do on this?
Hey, it's like that in real life. Like, I can't watch something be killed. I can't be the capturer of it and then eat it. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
My granddad used to hunt.
Like, I used to fish.
Cut that shit up right in front of us.
Right in front of us.
And my mom would gut the fish and everything right in front of me. I don't want it no more. I know where it came from. I seen it in that sink swimming around and shit. I'm not eating it.
Yeah, he used to fish too and do the exact
It's
same
the
shit
equivalent
in
if
front of
somebody took a cow and killed it right in your face and did everything and took the, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you gonna eat that after? Like, no, I just witnessed
us.
murder.
I wanna do that. Like, I mean, like as a cook, as a chef.
A pig roast
I
sounds
like
sexy.
shit like that.
That sounds sexy as a pig roast, baby. Come on, we're gonna do this pig roast. You know, it's in the cabinets in the woods and all. Nah, but I'm not gonna want to eat that after it's done.
I don't know because I
I
was
was a starving motherfucker.
I mean, I'm
just
pretty sure
watched a
there-
motherfucker.
There's a vending machine somewhere in this.
So
I'm saying
when
once
the
all
apocalypse
once the zombies come,
I'm still not hunting shit.
once the zombies
I'm gonna be that
come,
motherfucker
you gonna
tiptoeing in a abandoned Walmart saying, who canned goods? I'm gonna be that motherfucker.
I watched the motherfucker.
I'm gonna have bacon in the freezer that's been in there for like 3 years and shit. Don't touch that's for a special occasion.
I just watched the motherfucker the other day. That shit fascinate me because how the dude cut all the skin off and he was sweet as fuck with the knife.
That knife was ill. What?
Ew.
That knife.
And he was holding that shit would just glide like.
Yeah, that knife.
And he was holding that motherfucker like.
He got the thing on the side where.
Yeah, he had that. Yeah, he pulled the thing out.
You wanna do that?
It fascinates me. I would try it.
You be on
Because
naked.
I know how to skin shit
You
already.
be on
but
naked and afraid, just checking shit.
That's my favorite show.
And eat mushrooms and shit like no, these we can eat these. You can't eat those right there.
That's my favorite show. But I wouldn't do good out there.
You eat these termites and sprinkle a little chocolate on it.
No, I see the motherfuckers eat termite. They just put their hand in the shit. It was a million of them. They start eating them. They going around their face. I wouldn't do good with that. I ain't never started a fire. I never did the Boy Scouts. I never did none of that
What's
shit.
that show where you when you eat shit, you know what I'm saying, you don't know what the fuck it is?
Fear factor?
Yeah, fear. I can go on it as long as I ain't gotta watch it be prepared. Because my thought is like, I don't care what this dish is, somebody on the planet is eating it and they're not dead yet. So this is like, okay, I can eat this. I will eat this dog. You know what I'm saying? Because the only reason why it's nasty is because I wasn't born in Asia. You know what I'm saying? In India, they don't fuck with the cow, but we smashing that cow and shit like a motherfucker and shit. Like, so yeah, I would eat everything. If y'all can do it, the fuck I can too.
That's true. But they don't eat the cow, but they eat lambs. That's the lesser red meat. It's supposed to be.
Well, that's like if you die and go to heaven. I mean, if you die and get reincarnated, you would want to be either a rat, mouse, or a cow. They like sacred. Don't fuck with no cow. They can walk right in your living room. Don't
And
touch
they eat
it.
good.
That's like good luck or some shit.
They eat good. Endless amounts of food.
So I'll be the bad guy. People's cows coming up missing and shit. Like I'm going to. No, I'm not gonna drink milk. No.
But now that you mentioned the rat, I watched the motherfucker skin some rats. He had a whole bunch of rats. He took some, I don't know what the seasons was, but he took some peppers and garlic and some other shit and made a red pasty marinade and marinated the fuck out of all of them. They stuck them on sticks.
They should have did it backwards. They should have showed the prepared meal. The people made like, ooh, what the fuck is that? That look good. And then rewind it real fast. Like, oh shit, that was a rat.
You still would know it was a rat because it was like the whole body on the stick.
Oh, I thought you
but
talking
the
like
shit,
a
when
piece
it
of
got done though, it looked good. It looked like picking duck.
Like I understood, like, you know what I'm saying, I had a dude from Somalia or Ethiopia, one of them, but he didn't eat pork. You know what I'm saying? And everybody, you know what I'm saying, put an order in for Subway, and then when his stuff came back, he had the ultimate ham, whatever on there, and it pissed him off. And he threw his shit on the ground, and he walked up to the white dude, and he snatched his sandwich and threw his shit on the ground. Stepped on it and said, if I can't eat, bitch, you can't eat either. You know what I'm saying? Gula had his muscles and shit, you know, and I just couldn't, like, I mean, why is it such a big thing? And he said, imagine if, you know, we ordered a pizza and we somewhere in Asia. And you know what I'm saying? You're like, I don't want no dog on mine. Would you eat your side, knowing that there's cooked dog on the other side? I don't want no pizza.
I'm gonna tell you this.
You add dog or cat to it.
Sinjab step up and touch my sandwich. He not only getting his ass kicked, he's gonna get a real strong talking to. Promise you.
You talking to? No, this is my dude, my hero right here, because he was so thin and little, and he knew nothing about America, and he's like, he want me to counsel him about being here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? But he's like, you know, first of all, he pissed off because TV lied to him. You know, he thought everybody in America was beautiful. You know, everyone in America is just so beautiful.
They got the pretty girls
because of the
there.
movies. And I'm like, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ain't got Oprah where y'all at. Y'all didn't see that people in the back. Forrest Whitaker. Y'all ain't got Forrest Whitaker in none of y'all movies. Like, who's that in the background and
they
shit?
Ain't
like,
got Whoopi Goldberg.
You so tunnel vision on the, you know what I'm saying, on the Will Smiths and the, you know what I'm saying, and the beautiful women and all that right there. Because that's what he said. He said he thought everybody was like Will Smith and
Jada.
no, not Jada. It was some Jennifer Lopez. He thought everybody was there. I'm like,
two different cultures, two different ethnicities,
so he was disappointed at the airport. And then he's rocking these like the fifth style that K-Swiss made. I don't fuck with them, but he's rocking them and shit. And he's telling me the story about the beautiful white shoes when he came in. Everyone had the beautiful white shoes. I said, the first thing when I get money, I'm going to get beautiful white shoes. These are these right here. I said, them ain't the beautiful white shoes that people was talking about. In that era, it was forces.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So how long was this? Because K-Swisses though.
We only rocked the first ones.
Right, that's true.
Them high top ones and all kinds
Rue's
of
mom, I'm gonna tell you that Rue's mom had bought Rue a pair of them.
Yeah, but he told me so much.
Rue's mom had bought Rue a pair of basketball K-Swiss, and they was like a size too big. He was pissed off and had to wear them like a couple times and shit. And
This nigga was at the red zone and shit. He was real little at the time. He was at the red zone. And he said, Paul, I need you to, he stereotyped the fuck out of me. I need you to teach me at the dance, like soon, very soon. And I was like, I mean, first of all, fuck make you think that I know how to dance? And you know what I you know, basically all blacks, you know, all African Americans know how to dance and shit. Then he tells me he was at the red zone and shit. And he said, I'm there in the red zone, and you can hear the music playing, you know, it's very, very loud. The girl in front of me, she starts doing all this stuff, and she's rubbing on me, and I'm just standing there like this, so creepy. And he didn't know what to do with his hips, his arms, and nothing. He just stood there and shit. So now I need to teach his ass how to dance and shit.
So two motherfuckers that don't know how to dance standing there.
Yeah. I mean, I would do something. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying? Like
Pause for the cause when we go any further.
yeah.
I respect my brothers with me in this, doing this, and I'm gonna toast to you guys today for black excellence and black greatness. Keep on doing what you're doing, Playboy.
Yep.
Keep on doing what you're doing, Paul Clark.
Yep. Lying to myself.
Watch the people you keep around you. If they ain't uplifting you, get away from them. Proceed with Sinjay. The dancing
Did you
contest.
teach him?
No, I didn't teach him how to dance. He fucked me over too. He was teaching me Somali.
He's a scammer?
No, Ethiopians and Somalis.
He called you on the phone. That's how y'all met. He called you on the phone and said, yes, I can.
They look alike, but at this point, he already lifted weights. You know what I'm saying? Because like somebody stole his jacket. He said when he got here, he got here in the wrong season. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like August sometime. The weather there, and he gets here and it's like November and it's cold as fuck. So he got a jacket. He wasn't used to always having it. One period. So if it did get warm where he got to take it off and sit right there, now he'd get up like, hold on, someone has stolen my coat. You know, and they stole the shit, so he had to get back on the plain coat and fucking shit. But so you supposed to be, I'm teaching him, like, first of all, beautiful white shoes. Stop saying beautiful. The way that don't nobody talk, I had to break down, you know what I'm saying, of how he talked and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he wants to be Americanized.
Took him off some white bitches. He was a beautiful white girl.
He wouldn't have that type of company, you know what I'm saying, in his house, because he had to live with his aunts and they, you know what I'm saying, that the rules apply. You get married. Ain't no boyfriend, girlfriend. You get married. So ain't no bitches,
that's what America's
no
about.
Liquor, no drugs, no weed. There's
You
nothing
come
coming
to
in their house.
America to soil your royal oats.
They would have kicked him out. Yeah, but so I'm teaching him shit. He's teaching me shit. You know what I'm saying? Angie Konji. There's Angie Konji. That's a girl. If you talk Angie Konjo, if it's a boy, I believe. You know what I'm saying? And it's and that is a word. That is you are beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So if I do see, you know what I'm saying, I've heard women say, thank you very much, but I'm from Ethiopia, I'm not Somali. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, because I got them confused and shit. But there was other words he done said and told me, you know what I'm saying? And they'd be like, oh my God, who told you that? but never say that. Never say that to anyone. And I'm like, well, what I say? What I say? Just never say that. You know what I'm saying? So it's getting a build up. Nigga, what you, basically, bitch, come here. Basically, this is what you having me say to this motherfucker. And you knew it. And he just sitting there for like weeks until it builds up. And then like, I was waiting for you to come. Like, that's not funny.
Wow, that's funny.
That's not funny.
That's hilarious.
It is hilarious.
That's fucking hilarious. He played a joke on you, Park Lot.
But my facial, Sanjay knows, bitch, come here. If I kill you, you got me saying weird shit.
We are. But that's dope, though. Yeah, I'm glad you had a good week, my guy.
Yeah, I tried. Hey, today was a great one.
What y'all put on the grill today, though?
Oh, yesterday they did their thing. I didn't kind of want to participate with it, kind of. So, and then plus my food stand people that brought me the stuff, they came a little late. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna do this shit Sunday. I had chicken, hamburger, burger, pork chops.
I seen the corn on there.
And the corn. And I purposely got legs just in case he did bring his chicken back. I don't want my chicken being anywhere confused with
You
yours.
get on the spit in the fire, bro.
But he didn't bring none, so then I also brought some wings too. So I had the wings.
You wrong. Now you
Yeah.
What do you bring today?
Nothing. Like nothing at
You
all.
all chickened out from having chicken.
And me and Dom already put it together. The next time we do something, don't tell him shit. Just let him oh shit, I wish I would have told me. I don't. Yeah. We don't even take meat into the shop. You know what I'm saying? You just got it in there.
Pause.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I do? I got a taste for some greens.
I want something different. I mean, some chicken from Off Famous Kitchen when they know ingredients, miss and list, and I want a brisket. I like my cornbreads this thick. Pick up the phone, come get this. They got the biggest sandwiches. Ha. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup.
Off Famous Kitchen. Holler at us. We got you.
Butter turkey something.
614-556-2174.
Butter turkey something.
Yeah. Life should be relaxing, but it's not. Sometimes you have to create your own enjoyment with many different creme velour flavors, such as strawberry, mango, raspberry plum, peach, and lemon haze. Don't forget Very Beautiful. Relax, kick your feet up, and enjoy the taste. Creme velour, Drake Imperial Grey. Creme velour, my lord.
You know, to be hot, you had a chick say it.
I keep saying we need to do
And she got to lick her lips a lot too.
She like,
It should be relaxing.
There you
But it's
go.
not.
There you go.
all right, we can go ahead.
I don't tune to make sure I do that. I'm gonna do that on. You know that's Paul doing that voice in real life.
You ain't gonna sound like a girl.
Oh, I don't tune on real. Hey, Bart Simpson really is a girl.
I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on the street boy beats. I'm on it, man. I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped on the strip.